Alright, we are back. Admittedly, a little later than I tweeted that I would be back, but that is okay. So, we are playing more Minecraft because I haven't planned anything else like I absolutely should have. But that is okay. So, what I the world I was streaming last time, I tempted fate and I played the game off stream and I died immediately after I finished my house. So I was trying to do the more grindy, less fun things to watch off stream. And it did not work out. I actually didn't die in the way I thought I would. I beat raiders, I beat a boss skeleton, I beat all these other things. I didn't die by creeper with armor like I thought I would. It was actually a normal skeleton in a daytime storm, and I was so angry. I ended up not streaming like I thought I would. Let's see here. Hold on. I am sorry. I'm like trying to get my chat to come out here. All right, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Sorry, I have to put some things in other places. That's just now kind of coming up as an issue, but that is perfectly okay. My live chat for YouTube was giving me some issues. Either way, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start a new one. It's gonna be hardcore, just like the others, and it is gonna be stream. I'm gonna try and make sure it's stream only. I hate doing that because there's some more grindy things I like to do off stream. It's taking a minute for it to load up, if I'm being completely honest. So here's hoping that it works out well. But you know, this is what I get for tempting fate. So I'm gonna do just stream only. This is gonna be Insanity, which for this mod pack, which is a dark RPG, is it's hardcore essentially. So now I'm gonna conjure a new world. I'm going to skip this song because it doesn't match this one too. This doesn't really match what I'm just not vibing with it right now. And in case you can't see, actually you can't see it because my camera's over it. It has a little tip right there next underneath the dock says you can breed hoglins with crimson mushrooms. Evokers can change turn blue sheep red. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've seen the trailer for the new Minecraft movie, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Beyond just the did they not hire anyone who actually played the game to watch the movie with the crafting table, whatnot, but also it reads like a 2010s Minecraft YouTuber fanfiction. It sounds like one of those fan fictions back when the big YouTubers were still in play, like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, but also the when Minecraft YouTubers first became big, so like Sky Does Minecraft and all that. It got transported to the Minecraft world, and it might even be a self-insert. It reads like one of those, and I hate it. But I do know I can't really truly judge it until I watch it and I watch all the trailers. I think there's multiple trailers. I've only seen one or two, but that's okay. So with this mod pack, as I said before, there's a lot of customizations that come with it. It's very fantasy focused. There are different aspects that you could choose from. For example, the Anemo is a low-wind whipped explorer sits perched on a cliffside, a thick book filled fit for an academic's mind and hand. There they sit, absently watching as the pages detail the grand discoveries of generations comprised of scholars and adventurers flit from the movement of the wind. And you get a couple advantages of whichever one that you choose, and you gotta think, and some of them have disadvantages, and you really gotta think about, okay, which is what do I want to play with? Fleet-footed, you are quicker on your feet than others with a plus 0.02 movement speed. A fall damage invulnerability, the fall damage does not affect you. Chained, which is a negative one, as you can see, negative is red, positive is green. Then a change is when you aren't exposed to the sky, you become slower in combat, minus 0.02 off your attack speed when not exposed to the skylight. So essentially in houses, in dungeons, in caves, whichever, you have wise, which is a positive. Anemo is also the aspect of wisdom and knowledge. You gain a little more experience upon picking up an experience orb. Way to go, smarty pants. Next, we have Hydro. The siren song of the ever-changing Hydro in the depths is echoed throughout deep and shallow waters. Whisper to the onlooker sailor of the sea. You have gills. You can breathe underwater, which I will admit is very attractive for me because there's a lot of stuff I want underwater. I hate the water breathing or having the air aspect of it, especially when they're so low. But it doesn't necessarily increase the mining speed underwater, which is something that I like. You have watery persistence, meaning you have a slightly increased max health, so +2 max base health. You have evaporation, it's negative. Fire hurts you a lot more than it normally would. +2 fire damage when bursting into flames. There's the geo aspect. Tales are told of the rock people who used to dwell deep below the land, feeding off ore and slate where they could. Creatures of massive size, the people of Geo are more than a legend. You have resistance, meaning that you have more natural armor points than other aspect users, so +4 armor points. But you also have crystalline as a negative aspect, meaning you take more damage from explosions, +2 explosion damage. So, for example, creepers. You have the pyro aspect. A new adventure awaits the seasoned traveler, one who seems to never tire of the endless paths they travel. After a long day of trudging through harsh terrain, a seat by the warm light of the campfire is most comforting. You have fire immunity, which is self-explanatory. You have homely strength, where you'll do more damage whilst in the nether, so plus 0.4 generic damage in the nether. But you also get water damage, so when you touch water, you receive 1 damage for every 40 ticks. So you literally just get damaged when you touch water, which is not good enough for me. The fire immunity and ice and snow melting underneath is not good enough for me to choose that, because I got just a pain in the ass. You have the Ordo aspect. Tales of the Old speak of mages and paladins with healing properties and the power of light in their palms, besting their foes and aiding allies in need. You have Holy Light, meaning you do more damage during the daytime, so +1 attack during the day. You have Positive Influence. As every natural morning passes, you have a small chance to gain the Hero of the Village effect. You have Darkness damage. You take more damage from Wither damage, so +2 generic damage when taking Wither damage. And you have Night Aversion, which means that you're weaker at night, so your attack damage at night goes down by 0.05. And then you have Holy Affinity, meaning you do more damage against the undead, +3 generic damage against the undead. This is typically what I choose when playing this mod pack, at least so far with the multiple worlds. You have Paradito, where shrouded in the darkness, the mastery. Paradito users are said to have bones derived from the void, their ancestors, the creators of the worlds. You have Void Teleport, where when you fall into the void, you'll be teleported up high into the air in the center of the overworld, regardless of the dimension you are in. You have Undead, meaning you are undead. You don't burn in the sun, but you have other side effects, such as reverse health and damage potions. So potions of damage health will actually increase your health, whereas normal health potions will hurt you. This is particularly good against, I believe, witches. Night Strength, you do more damage during the nighttime, +1, and of course, as expected, minus, your attack damage during daytime is lower, so about 0.03 lower than normal. But your attacks do wither damage, meaning that it's 0.05 wither damage with every hit on top of your generic damage. And then you have the Vacuos. Devoid of any aspect, the origins of Vacuos are unknown, which is the equivalent of the normal type of person, a normal character in Minecraft, as if you were playing vanilla. I always choose Ordo aspect. I like it a lot. And of course, you get to choose all your origins. I'm not going to read all of them as I normally would. I will briefly go over them. Human is just a normal character that you would play as if you were playing vanilla Minecraft. You have the Wood Elves, where this is the one that I usually play. So with this, you can't eat meat, but you are faster. You're a little bit taller. You start with a bow and arrow. You can see a lot of stuff in the focus. You have better vision, essentially, and you also are a little taller. They have less health and are slowed by heavy armor, but you can use an enchantment to overcome this. And you are also quicker. You have avians and whatnot that are options to where you can play as someone who has wings, or Elytrians automatically attached. You have Fae, you have High Elves, Dwarves, Revenants, Moon Elves, inchlings, land Shidoris. I can't help but think of Naruto when I hear the word Shidori. So I can't choose it. I always typically choose the wood elf. Um, each one that you have, with the exception of the normal human, has a, both good benefits but also negative aspects, just as with the aspects that you chose. But your origin, I'm always tempted between the Fae and the Wood Elf. As a Fae, you can float, you have magical resistance, you can regenerate. But mobs will also pursue you a lot harder because you are a velour. You are shorter, being barely taller than the average goblin. And iron and silver inhibit Fae powers, so it's unbearable to wear it. So you can't wear iron or silver armor with this, which is kind of a pain. And that's really kind of why I chose the Wood Elf. I'm thinking about choosing Fae, but I don't like that I'm both being pursued by mobs, but also at the same time, my defense is lower. I'd rather be a Wood Elf that have ranged bonuses if I'm going to have less defense. So I'm going to choose this as I normally would, and obviously you get to choose your type, which is Soulless versus Imp. Soulless, sons and daughters and children of the bright solar divinity themselves. Soulless users hold the power of the universe's light within them. You get to heat the sun, meaning fire doesn't hurt as much. So that means your base level fire resistance is applied when on fire. You automatically get that buff, which is nice. You have Sunbaked. When you stay in the sun for long enough, you become strengthened, meaning that I'm guessing you get more armor or more defense, which is nice because I already have a defense debuff. Solar leveling all enemies within a 40 block radius of you will be highlighted with your primary ability. Turnariki, what an eyesore, which I don't mind. And Icarus, send all is another ability. These are two abilities. Send all surrounding enemies multiple blocks into air and then light them on fire with your Quaternary key. They shouldn't have strayed so close to the sun. And then you have the Imp one, which are the children of the aspects but unlucky enough to receive a full blessing. The sound of vacuous echoes throughout their ordinary bones of the imps. Basically means that you get the abilities of your aspect that you chose. So it means I got the Ordos, I believe. But you get nothing else. I do like the Solus. I am going to keep it. And you have your class. You have the Nitwit, which is again just the vanilla that you normally start with. You have Farmer, Rancher, Miner, Lumberjack, Cook, Blacksmith, Cleric, Merchant, Explorer, Warrior, Archer, Rogue, Beastmaster, Mediocrity Master, Hex Warrior, Hex Hunter, Fungal Healer, and then Bane of the Small, which is, I think, kind of a joke one. I always, with this build, because I am an elf, I'm going to go with Warrior. Because that means I'm going to have more melee health, or melee damage, than I would as a normal, wood elf. I already have increased range damage. And also I have shield wield, which means I'm slowed down less when protecting yourself with a shield. So essentially, it is for, it would kind of cover my bases if I were to use a sword and a shield or some kind of, melee weapon with that. Simply because, maybe I'm out of arrows. I'm not always blessed to have arrows. So I'm going to choose that. And I am spawned. Hold on. I think I'm actually going to turn down this music, because it's becoming a little annoying. Not that it's annoying to listen to, but it's just kind of, it's extra loud for me. I have to turn it up anyways. So pull up my, sorry, bear with me. I'm going to pull up my sound mixer. Okay. Okay, that's why Spotify's a little bit higher. and all of the music that you are hearing is copyright-free music. Oh darn. That you can hear with you can actually stream or make your content with through Bonsai Beats, which is really nice. Which is what happened here? I'm sideways. Which is created by 8-Bit Dojo. And it could be found on Spotify, YouTube. I'm sure it's like iTunes and all that. Go. That's better. Oh, I must have accidentally uncentered myself at one point. That's good enough for now. Alright. That play. Okay. That works fine for me. Alright, let's get back to it. So, something fun with this one is you do have like the login rewards, which are nice. It's giving me boots, a sword, which is nice. And I already have the bow and arrow because of my class, which is nice. I'm just gonna move these out of the way, and of course some apples. I am going to kill this sheep so I can make a bed. I can't eat the meat, so there's no point in holding it. Oop. Awesome. I'll grab that. Alright. The Dark Mage will reward you with a random item in 30 minutes is kind of a... It's more for, in what I've seen so far, just more for servers. But... And I'm not playing that, I'm playing solo. That's okay. Ooh, pretty! I will be taking this shrub for my house. And then with here, you have the Glistering Tome, which kind of goes through the starter guide for the Amethyst Imbuement mod, which is, as it shows here, is magic with crystals and other objects imbue your gear with powerful abilities, create advanced weapons, tool scepters to cast an array of defensive spells. I don't feel like going through that. You can make a... Yeah, it goes through the different imbuing agents, and I think you learn more as you go through, and then you have the Runic Grimoire, which will go through weapon crafting, rune etching, and unique weaponry. There are quests in the normal sense. You can get to that either by clicking on this in your crafting menu, but you can also just press L. With this, it automatically gives you the item whenever you finish a quest. It does sometimes get a little bugged where it will show that there is a unclaimed quest or a quest update on here, even though there's not really anything for me to claim. But that is okay. I need to start on a house. There's to get some tools. I'm gonna use up here. Here. I'm gonna make right there. I don't need this. I'm gonna start on my tools. I'm gonna start on this at least right now. Okay, that works out. So I'm just gonna make right now a wood pickaxe. And then I'm going to just immediately create stone tools with the stone that's underneath me, and I'm also gonna get rid of all this. It's a pet peeve of mine when there is just floating leaves and nothing else underneath. But I mean, as awesome as this mod is, one thing I really wish it did, I wish it had the mod in it that where if you finish cutting down the bottom part of a tree, all of the stuff above it goes away, like it despawns or acts as if they're broken down as it is. I might make the house right here. Actually, up here might be nice. Terraform this. Anyways, I need to focus on this. Okay. So let's make a crafting table. I have just finished a quest. And then let's, I got 10 sticks for that, I think. Yeah, I did. Also make a, make a single pickaxe for that right now. I'm not the biggest fan of the graphics for the pickaxe and the axe. They look a little too similar when I look at them in my periphery. But I mean, granted, there's nothing really wrong with that in the long term. It's just more aesthetics. But it does become kind of a pain. Alright, so I'll set that as my... I don't know why I set that as my spawn point. I am not going to have a spawn point because this is... It is definitely hardcore, which means unless I have a revival trinket, I am not going to come back to life. Unless I have a revival... What is it called? Amulet? Amulet of revival? Alright, let's get this stuff real quick. Get all this stone. Hopefully I come across some copper or something like that, or even, even better, just some coal. What is this? Red sand. Okay. As I said earlier, with this, with the class that I chose, or the origin, meaning the wood elf, I can't eat meat, so all of my food will be coming from vegetables or bread. Basically, I have to grow my food or find other veggies. I can't just have a farm of cows or... Oh, hey, copper, nice. Oh, that's not enough. Okay. I can't have just like a farm of pigs or cows or whichever. Granted, I probably would do the cows because I want the leather. That's okay. So let's go ahead and make this. Actually, the first thing I'm going to make is a pickaxe. Or an axe, rather. Put that away. And then next will be a actual pickaxe. And then a shovel. And I already have the sword, so it's no big. I don't feel like I need a hoe at this time. But I do need to get a crap ton of wood. That is definitely on the agenda at this time. Also, I got a notice I have a point, a skill point, and I can kind of choose where I want to go. It isn't just one. I can only choose in one area. I can go from really where I want. But I think I'm going to start in this direction so I can start upping my attack damage. So I use that one point to go right here. And also I can do respecs. I can also choose mining speed and other things like that. I'm using a piece of bread to break down these leaves because I do not, like I said earlier, it's one of my pet peeves is when leaves are just standing without any wood. What is this? Oh, it's chalk. Okay. Oh, this is oak. Oh. That's okay. I still need wood for other things like sticks. Here, take this down. Is that palm? Granted, I don't really. Oh, I'm on the chalk cliffs. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a lot of... What's the right word? Terraforming, that's the right word. Yeah, it's just a massive pet peeve of mine to have just floating leaves. I made a legendary stone axe. What's with it? Okay. Common stone pickaxe. That's just normal stone. Okay. So let's finish up the rest of this. I'd rather not actually use, like, well, first of all, I can't use other tools outside of the shovel and the pickaxe for these. Actually, it just acts as if I'm attacking if it's not the appropriate tool or tool compatible with breaking down that block. And it's kind of annoying actually, but also I just like straight don't want to waste a tool's durability for that kind of stuff. So rather just use a loaf of bread, you know, given that it works just as well, is just as fast, and it does not actually do damage. I don't know why I feel like the day-night cycles in this are not normal. They're a little bit different. Okay, so let's get this real quick. And then this, okay, acacia. Yeah, this is probably what my actual house we made out of is acacia. I'm not a fan of oak. I'd rather just use oak for other items, such as chests, sticks, anything else that might need wood where it doesn't show, you know, like the color. The color isn't really like a part of it doesn't affect the visual of it. So with this, make those, make this, I need a chest. That's what I was trying to do. Because I'm going to get a bunch of stuff that I don't want to have to carry around. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this stuff. I want my house right here. So I'm going to move it really out of the way. So I'm going to probably put this stuff actually probably about right here. I have no idea what that is. Anyways, I'm gonna put the bed down. I'm gonna put the chest down and then the crafting table down. In the chest, I'm gonna put stuff that I definitely don't need on me. So like some seeds, the flowers, the just extra stuff. So oh, and then of course the pickaxe I didn't use before. And then we're gonna go to sleep because I am playing again. It's this hardcore mode, or the hardcore mode equivalent of this, and I do not want to die immediately. I am definitely not ready for any kind of monster at this point because I definitely don't have armor. Granted, I do remember that was that one copper before. I might actually create something out of that. So a lot of this is really, and I don't think this thing has what's the right word? Like where if you press a button, it will mine the entire set of ore. I can't remember what prayer it is. Oh, this is acacia, and I'm also gonna break down these plants too because I do need seeds. As I stated before, I am at the mercy of however much I can grow. And this mod pack does take into consideration seasons, which is fun. So certain things will only grow in certain seasons. Granted, like they'll stay there. For example, like pumpkin stalks, you'll still be able to see it, but you won't have any actual pumpkins that you can pick until the appropriate season. So in this case, I would assume fall. Okay, so let's get this copper real quick. I'm also gonna have to make some charcoal and then make some and make a smelter or an oven or whatever. Yeah. And apparently I'm like right here on the edge of this desert. Oh, I don't think I ever actually did my graphics. I don't think I actually did the shader packs. Oh no, I am in it. So let's do the complimentary reimagined. I think I want to do that. Because it's not really doing anything for the shaders right now. Not at all. Potato shaders. I want to do the complimentary reimagine. I'm going to trade that. Hopefully it doesn't destroy my stream. Hopefully I just don't start losing. Yeah. Hopefully I don't start like losing frames. Oh, that's much better. I want to set this here because I don't want anything to spawn, but I do need this coal. I definitely need this coal. And also mining is probably one of the fastest way to get skill points, which are separate than just like the normal leveling up. You can... Oh, there's an actual mine here. I'm gonna leave it. So, and that includes just mining normal stuff, like more normal stone, chopping down normal wood and whatnot. It all counts for it. And I'm gonna be going back to, I'm gonna be doing some of that here in just a minute. Something that does really come in handy with the height is like, well, how does the height help? When it comes to that character, well, definitely when you're trying to farm something that's higher up. So, like, if you're trying to get the last bit of wood, granted, you know, you can just like dig up some sand or dirt or whatever around your rock or whatever, and then it just will show you up however high up you need to get that. But that's okay. It does make it nice when you don't have to do it. It doesn't help a ton with that, but it's okay. So I'm gonna put away stuff that I don't necessarily need right now. I am gonna smelter that. Let's go ahead and make furnace, which is a challenge, as you can say. Oh, I did not click that. I have not been in the screen before. I don't know what is that. Oh, it's some kind of welcome. There's the Orb of Origin, and there's the quest book. Okay. Oh, I can choose a different aspect. Oh, it really seems like... Okay, that's weird. That feels like a... Okay, it feels like almost like an oversight. And then... That's probably why this one isn't too like big on this kind of. See, there are some oversights like this. But that's fine. I'm okay with this because so far it hasn't, there's nothing quite broken about it. There is definitely some things that need to get dealt with, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, this is a little odd to me. So let's see here. The quest book. I have the Runic Grimoire again. I already had one. There was no point in me getting a second one. I'm probably gonna break that down. Let's go ahead and finish the rest of this. Souls-like weapons, which is interesting. I don't think there's anything else that would actually give me anything. A lot of times, you just look at these and they give you items just for reading, just for getting familiar with it. It doesn't seem like there's quite anything besides, see here, the Aloe Forgery. Okay, nothing with that. Backpacks, which is nice. I do like making backpacks. They help out a lot. I actually enjoy this mod pack, and I'm happy to have it. I didn't know it was a part of it, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go ahead and start making like a helmet. Let's see here. How do I make a backpack? Let's see here. So for the normal backpack, I need 4 leather, 2 backpack tanks, a chest, a traveler sleeping bag, and then an ingot. Okay. Let me get. I think this is enough. Yeah, it is. A chest plate. And then we have the dark blades. I'm just gonna. Okay, I can't actually get anything out of this. No. Have immersion. Alright, none of this seems. Alright, none of this seems like I can really. Oh, there's that. Doesn't seem like I can really get anything out of most of these. Flame helmets. Okay, industrial gears. Icarus wings. Interesting. Doesn't seem like I can get anything out of that. I'm just trying to finish up all of these tasks that I can just go ahead and claim. Magic. Oh god. Alright. This. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can get anything out of this. Witcher. Interesting. Sign languages. I don't think I can get anything out of this either. Trinkets. Nope, nothing out of this. Plushies, bounties. And then the market, I can buy stuff, it looks like. Mythic mounts. Don't have that. Items to respawn bosses, foods. Okay. So, I got that all completed. What did I just do? Okay, and so let's go ahead and put that in there. I don't really need it. I can access it otherwise. Put that in there. I think. Okay, let's just go ahead and smelt this tin. And then I'm probably also going to. Oh, I need to get more. Okay. Let's start terraforming. So I'm gonna start taking this apart. And eventually this, oh god, what is this? I like grass chalk, okay. What can I do with chalk? Okay, this is gonna become, I feel like, a pain. Red sand. Has switching from these different things. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this out. Walk. Faster. And eventually I will play other games. I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream. I really. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some charcoal. Yeah, I really want to make some. I really am ready just to play some other games. I want to make YouTube. I want to make content on stream because there are like some YouTube videos I definitely do want to create. I play more than games. I like game journalism. I really enjoy making game related content. I had to stop for my health, but also because of a job hunt and focusing on that. If anything, just for the insurance. And I also kind of lost my, and with that loss of insurance, I couldn't take my meds anymore. which was just a giant pain in itself, and it made it really hard to do certain things, which isn't really an excuse, but it's just how it was, and I kind of fell out of things. I fell out of working with a really great group that I really enjoy working with. I worked with for a long time, and I'm excited to go back into them. They're way too kind to me. They've given me way too many chances. But I'm just excited to get things moving again. FanX is coming up. I want to see if I can do a live stream just walking around. I used to cosplay a lot, but I haven't been able to. And when you're on the medications that I am, your weight fluctuates a lot, which can make cosplaying sometimes difficult. Not just with obtaining the cosplays and getting it with the different pricings, especially when you get bigger, the pricing is a little bit higher. Just between more fabric and whatnot, but also just reusing old cosplays. I have cosplays that I don't fit anymore, whether because they're too small now, but also, the ones that are too big now that I can't fit in anymore. And it's nearly impossible to alter them in a way, at least with my current abilities, my current skill set, to alter them in a way where they are wearable. Which is a pain, but I ready to get back into things, but I really want to see if I can live stream FanX. I want to, which is the major. I've been talking about it, but I haven't actually said what it is. The major convention, nerdy convention in this area, which is actually a larger one. They used to call it Salt Lake Comic Con until they got a cease and desist from the actual owners of Comic Con because they were not officially affiliated, but they are using their license term, which is interesting. But what are you gonna do? But they get big people, like Tom Holland, Jason Momoa, and whatnot. The legend. What was his name? Why am I blanking on his name? I love him. The legend, the goat of marble, basically the one who carried it. He. I know it. Oh, Kenneth Mitchell died. Stanley was slated to be there, towards really close before he passed away, unfortunately. And he wasn't able to make it in person because of his declining health. But he was able to show it virtually, which was really freaking cool. But it's really neat, and there are just the most amazing artists and cosplayers, and it's just so fun. And I think I make some kind of content out of that. I say it every year that I will record a lot of footage, and I just don't. So it's nice to kind of be at a place where, because I'm taking my medication again, and I'm in a good place, and I finally have a job that I'm about to start here very soon. It's really nice just to really feel this love and passion again, whereas it was kind of gone, whether it be from chronic fatigue or from stress or depression, kind of having a really hard time getting back into it, or body pain, to really start to get back on the stuff that I need to be on and really feel the difference is really nice. But yeah, eventually I do want to do more stuff. I have a lot of content that I have tentatively planned. I have a lot of stuff listed out that I know I want to make, that I need to get started on. I need to finish a website. I guess more headshots. Eventually I'm wait until I get more of where I want to look before I get those done. But it's pretty exciting. There we go. Alright. Need to make a mine soon. I need to get more. more coal. Oh, I'm out of that. Oh, that's fun. I did it too much. Okay, so let's... Oh, I have some actual dirt. That will be fine. That will be perfectly fine. I don't have enough, but that's okay for now. Okay. Oh, that was sand. Oh, that's fun. I like my stuff to look pretty. But, like, Minecraft is just kind of an easy place to really start with streaming. It's a really easy game to kind of play, to kind of talk about, which is, it's just easy. For this time, I don't need this sand, but I do want to keep it. This stuff, too. Make some more charcoal. Make some more of this. Oh, I need to actually... Let's see here. I want to increase that. My attacking and all that. I'm also going to increase my attack speed. And then my damage again. And then this away. Chalk. I can just go ahead and put it down real quick. I'm almost done with that, so let's see. Do I have enough? Just Oh, darn it. Didn't mean to do that. I know I can just get the stuff that I need from terraforming, but I need to finish. So let's see here. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then probably just we'll just set that down. And then this, and then let's just get some more right here. Might as well. I might as well finish off my pickaxe too. And I do like that it shows how much you have. Oh, I got a metal bucket. Nice. I do enjoy that it tells you how much you have left. Of a certain tool. Especially when you get down to like, oh, it looks like there's no life of it left. Okay, so I need to make more, so I probably, and I got more bread too. I probably should, iron bread, I probably should make more, I probably should just use the rest of that wood, the rest of the wood axe left, but that's fine. Go ahead and get this all done. Actually, let's just go ahead and finish this up real quick. Might as well. Okay. Okay, what else do I have? Red sand. Might as well. No reason not to. And then let's go ahead and eat. I think I'm going to eat some of the iron bread because I think it increases your defense. Yeah, oh, it grants strength. Okay. Eat the other bread. I do believe in this mod pack, when you eat a hot meal, it helps you regenerate regardless if you're full or not. I also might be mistaking it for a different one, a different mod pack. I'm playing about 2 different ones now. I'm trying to create, I really want to make a video on some horror mods. So I've been kind of trying out some horror Minecraft mods, which are really fun. I really want to make a video on it and a few TikToks, but we'll see. So I'm also playing those, but granted it's a lot harder to forget those, to mix those up, because they have a much more visceral, they leave a much more visceral impact on me than just like normal RPG mod packs. Go ahead and get that. Why am I missing? Why am I down 1 health? Uncommon copper. What in the hell? Alright, I need to hurry because it's gonna be dark time soon here. I at least want to finish up this. Oh, I'm not using the bread, I'm using the axe. Bread is like the actual legit tool here. Because it doesn't actually get damaged. I'll be turning those into charcoal. And let's go to bed. I just don't, as much as I probably need some combat, I just don't want to, you know. It's so easy for you to die. I hate it. I'm probably gonna, I think I'm gonna make some, this looks like that, yeah. I can make torches out of those. Okay. And I do not have any of those. Okay. If I didn't know that chalk IRL is kind of not the best, you know, definitely not a good building material with how soft it is, I would be tempted to make my house out of chalk. But I really don't want to do that. I remember I went through so many axes and shovels. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh yeah, let's finish this up. There we go. That's nice. I'm gonna put this in here, this in here, this in here, this in here. I'm gonna keep this. I really want to get a bucket of water because I know that can save my life later. I'm gonna put cobblestone up here. Yeah. No. I do want to go back in here, see what I can find. There is a little kind of area back here that I can go through. I'm a little admittedly nervous about it because I don't want to run into a bunch of mobs. It looks to be some kind of, oh, that's the good coal. Okay, so there's nothing down here but actual ore, which is really nice. That's mainly, that's not what I want. This is tin, which will come in handy. I wish I had some coal down here, but that's okay. Another torch in here so it doesn't. Okay. This is okay. I do need to make a proper mine, but I like making my own mine, so I'm going to fill this up, though. Because I don't want to accidentally fall through it. Also, God! See? That's what I'm talking about! I don't want to fall through it. Falls completely through a hole. So I'm going to actually use the... Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't actually want it this high up. I do need to start making these things. But I'm start working on the actual house, but I know we need a lot of wood. I need to terraform a lot more of this. I also kind of want to explore a little bit. This is, see here, where I'm at. Looks like there's something might be in the desert. So I think I am going to look out this way. I'm going to grab wood while I'm heading out this way. Because I know I'll need it. and of course, my pet peeve. I know it slows me down so much, but I just, I can't not do it. I almost do it first so I know it's done before I cut down the tree. It's more satisfying, honestly, that way. And of course, any oak that I come across, I will be I'll be using that to make charcoal in the meantime until I can find a really reliable source of coal. So I'm really about to ruin this area's ecology, but that's okay. And if I do come across lava, I might want to make a bucket of lava because I do want a trash can, for lack of a better term. There was another... Okay, the cow, there we go. Okay, I do need to kill those sheep, unfortunately. Because I need the wool. Alright. I'm gonna use the actual sword so I can make sure. I'm not sure if I get like I actually have to use the item to get additional skill with it or whichever, but I want to do it just in case. But I do definitely need this wool, and because it's just sheep, I don't particularly care if because there's not really a risk of dying, especially right now. I'm okay with just going all in with sword. Might as well do it right now when there's not really any chance of being hurt. I don't know why I have half a life right now at the bottom, if I'm being completely real, but that's okay. Might as well get mats while I am exploring. And the main reason I need the wool is for a sleeping bag. I also need to make a secondary sleeping bag for the backpack. I haven't been able to figure out if I can use the sleeping bag that is necessary to make the sleeping bag, or to make the backpack, but it's whatever. I really don't care. I know I can just very easily Google it, but I am a very stubborn individual, and there's no good. I might break down and Google it later, but it's okay. All right, let's cut this down. I do need... Oh, that's acacia or oak. I think that's acacia. Okay. I want to do more exploring. But the sleeping bag is just nice to be able to sleep, just quickly sleep. I don't really care about the, it doesn't, I don't think it actually changes your respawn point. But it's nice just to... Just dying. Can I get it? I cannot. I'm not going to waste any more arrows. But it is nice just to be able to quickly sleep in another area. I don't have to find sheep, during night. During nighttime, I don't have to... Okay, good. I don't have to, dig a hole and sleep. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. In the middle of nowhere. Alright. Oh! Those things one hit kill me! Oh god, I got it! Those things one-shot me. They have one-shot me multiple times without, because I never notice it. Ugh. I do want to grab this, because I want the die. I want the die. The die, not to die. Damn it. Get back, because I don't have a sleeping bag just yet. There it is. Alright, and it really wouldn't be too hard to make a mine out of this. Like, that's that in right there. This right here would make an okay mine. Alright, so where is the trash can going to go? I want it to go... I think probably right here. But I gotta be careful. Oh, another bucket. Nice. I gotta be careful not to accidentally make one that's easy to fall in, because I feel like I will die remarkably quick that way. And it will be the stupidest way to go. Alright, let's go to bed and we'll do the rest tomorrow. Right here. This will do. And then I'm actually going to make sure it is completely surrounded by cobblestone so I don't accidentally release it. I want a minute to do. Ouch. That's okay, I could just do this. Ooh, I got a carrot. Nice. I also need to start... farming. Alright, this right here will be it. Make sure I can't directly fall into it. Perfect. Oh, hey! Nice! So I can actually get rid of this meat. Don't accidentally fall into it. I might actually I think I'm gonna put gates around it so I don't... What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Don't. What the hell are you? That, why did it look like that? I need to go get my other arrow. Start making sure I make arrows here soon, too. Let's grab this. Here, put this in here. I have 1 iron ingot. This stuff in here. I don't need to make the dye yet. I actually might make the dye. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the dye. What do I do? What? Can I make the green dye? Okay, I can't. Alright, so that was a pain. That was a waste. Okay, let's make the sleeping bag. Only need... Oh, no. Is it... That's a peped. Why can I not remember how to make a sleeping bag? Oh, it's whole. Wait. Oh, it has to be in the middle. Okay. No, it's not. Why can I not make a sleeping bag? It just. Why are there so many bats? Did it die because it went into. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna make the dye. I want the dye. I want the green dye. You're gonna make the green dye. Oh, a bee! Why is it not? That's a. Why? Is it broken? Is it broken? Oh, I have to smelt it. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I have to actually smelt it. That's odd. That's odd to me. Also, I'll get rid of this because I don't need it. Let's go get the other meat I don't need. Let's put this away. Come on. There we go. I also just need to keep a bucket of water on me. I'm also going to make some sticks to make some gates. And then I need to make a fence. I once didn't realize that I had it backwards and I made like 100 gates instead of fences because I had them backwards. I need more. Of course I do. That should be enough. And then, yeah, that should be good enough. Cool. I'm okay with that. This in here. Let's grab the bed and dye that because I want to. I don't know why that is a. I don't know why that is a important thing to me, but it is. Okay, cool. How do I... Why is it being a pain in the ass? That's a... Oh, I see. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Sleeping bag. Please, come on. I'm begging you. Green sleeping bag. I need one white wool. Do I have one white wool? I did not. What the hell did I just do? Alright, let's just put the wool away. We'll deal with that at a later time. Clean this up. I need... Do I have any more? I do not. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna get that pine. Get the pine. Wait. I actually might use some of this acacia. Get rid of this. Plus, there's always a chance of getting an apple, and it does give you sticks for breaking these down, which I don't mind. It's really more of the the shrubs or the saplings that kind of get in my nose. Oh, this is oak. Perfect. It gets on my nerves. Okay. So these are probably oak over here too. So something funny actually is, on a more personal note, so those who know me and they know I have literally the worst insomnia. Like, this has started like from when I was tiny. And honestly, my parents should have looked into it a lot more. Had looked into it a lot more. But essentially, it is remarkably hard for me to fall asleep. It is remarkably hard for me to stay asleep. Even only exceptions are when I am remarkably depressed. Like dangerously depressed, I would even say. And even then, it's not for very long, and it doesn't actually help me out. And the sleep I do get isn't very productive. I don't wake up really feeling refreshed at all. I actually ended up. Let's see here, how do I want to do this? I actually ended up at one point taking muscle relaxers, and it kind of helped a little bit. I also very much I rotate to sleeping medicine. So there's this prescription medicine called trazodone, which is what I was initially prescribed with my first ever psychologist, and for a time it worked. But my body gets used to medications. It has a very high tolerance threshold, and it adapts very well. I start metabolizing medicine more and more, which makes it an issue when you take a lot of medication for different things, especially psychiatric medication. But anyway, so I would rotate trazodone and Unisom and ZQuil and Benadryl. Granted, Unisom, ZQuil, and all of them are actually the same medication, the same active medication that makes it drowsy, which is diphenhydramine, which is you shouldn't take a lot of. That is actually the danger with those. And it can very easily become addictive, so I try not to take a whole bunch of them, but essentially it was getting to the point where it was taking a dangerous amount of items, of a dangerous amount of medication for me to fall asleep. And even with that, it wasn't very good sleep, it wasn't enough sleep. And so I am starting tonight, I presumably tonight I will be starting Ambien, which I'm surprised I haven't started earlier, but I am very happy to start it out. It's been a long time coming. But I need to make another. I'm gonna use iron. I'm gonna make it out of iron. But it works really well, I've heard. However, there is a small chance of a very, very rare side effect, where essentially you do things in your sleep that you don't recall, and you could do some weird shit, like more so than normal sleepwalking. Like you'll have whole conversations, or like you'll start cooking, or some people have started driving, and you remember none of it later on. And normally it's like, oh, this is an extremely rare side effect. But I actually have a friend who this happened with him, and I'm very familiar with that. And my boyfriend was like, and I was telling him about it. I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. I've honestly had nightmares my entire life. And granted, I'm a very restless sleeper. I kick and punch in my sleep, essentially. But I have never sleepwalked. I have never actually sleepwalked. And so I'm not concerned about it at all. But he was like, I'm just gonna use the rest of that. He's like, do they know that you watch gruesome stuff to fall asleep to? Because I listen to a lot of true crime. I need white noise, and that white noise needs to be list videos. And I really, when I listen to that kind of thing, he's like, do they know? Did you tell them that you go to sleep to to true crime or gory crap because you hear about the defense of like, oh, they kind of like with the thought of, oh god, oh god, oh god, I made a mistake, but anyways, as I was saying, with the thought of I could potentially, because of what I listen to, or what I go to sleep, or what I listen to sleep, like if I could be, enact certain things. Oh, crap. Okay, so I cannot put those there, but at least I didn't burn up my whole stuff. Would I enact that stuff or do stuff related to that in my sleep? With this potentially dangerous sleepwalking. Again, I'm not concerned with it. I don't see that happening at all, but it's a thought. Okay, and I'm also gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put all this stuff in here. I am going to. Oh, I already did that. Okay, cool. Let's see, what do I want to put up here? I'm gonna put up the. Probably. Let's do dirt, yeah. No! Come back! Okay, there we go. So, let's see here. I'm gonna use the rest of this wooden pickaxe because I want it to. I just want to use the rest of it, to be honest. Again, it is a wee bit annoying to have to switch between all this stuff when it comes to terraforming, but it's not too terribly bad. There we go. Oh, I got a gold nugget, nice. And again, just doing this, just terraforming, is a very easy way to get skill points in this. I wish I kept some of my copper to make actual tools with. I was thinking of armor, I was not thinking of tools. Good, oh, I can make more charcoal, which is nice. I'm actually gonna grab the rest of this probably right here with my handy dandy bread de-leafer. I know there are better tools for this, but I simply do not care. I want to use it. Because I want a lot of charcoal. A lot of charcoal simply for multiple things. For one, yes, crafting, so I don't actually have to use wood, but also for torches. I can use wooden planks for as a fuel source for the smelter, whatever it's called. I cannot do it. Make torches out of those. And I actually probably will start actually making the house here in just a minute. Nice, okay. That will be fine. I think I have enough. Let's go a little bit more. Let's get the rest of these right here. Oh! No sheep. Actually, no, I want to use... Actually, need this. Get this other sheep down here, too. Alright, and then I have those... You know, I'm sad I wasted wood on those gates around the trash bin, the dumpster. But I am very happy. I am also remarkably elated that it did not burn all my shit down. Which is something that I get worried about, if I'm being completely honest. I've had that happen multiple times in the past. You know, I've been playing Minecraft since 2011. I remember I was actually in high school, at the start of high school, and I've been playing it off and on for several years through college, after college. You know, everyone gets those like 2-week Minecraft phases. And you would think I would be better at Minecraft because I played vanilla Minecraft for a very long time. That was all I played for a while when I didn't really know very much about modding or gaming in general before, especially in the beginning parts of high school. But you would think I would be a lot better at this point. You would think I would have beat the game by now. I would be a redstone master or be at least knowledgeable enough to use it, make all the different kind of iron farms, the zombie farm, XP farms, and all this. No, I don't. I'm still fairly amateur at the game is the word I'll use. But that's okay. That's okay. As long as you enjoy the game and you're not hurting anyone, including yourself, I think that is it's perfectly fine, and no one else can say shit about it to you. Granted, obviously you aren't. Well, I guess that would kind of fall under the premise of hurting other people, because if you're neglecting responsibilities, that implies that you are hurting yourself or other people. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let's get this right here. This little... See how much I have? 9. Alright, let's get this little bit right here. And then... It's actually getting late in the game. Yeah, and granted, even though it's not a difficult run, there is like a little bit, and it gets, once it starts to get dark in the game, it gets dark fast. So I'm actually gonna use this, and I'm gonna turn these into those, okay. What's the world is a dark soul? I'm actually gonna let me grab this, and we're gonna make a sleeping bag. There we go. Okay, that actually makes sense. I'm gonna keep that on me. It's nighttime finally, so my character can actually go to sleep now, and I won't be killed by a monster, though if a creeper does show up in the middle of the night near me, it could immediately blow up. But yeah, I really need to start. Let's put away this stuff. I need to start farming. I don't need this, because that's an extra. I'm gonna get rid of that. Probably gonna... I'll keep those. Put this away. Let's put this away. Alright, and then we'll start actually... Put those away. Alright, come on. I need you to destroy yourself. Perfect, okay. Two more of those. Let's just go ahead and start. Continue on terraforming. And then I will actually start building, probably. Oh, it's chalk. Of course it is. I actually probably will have to replace a lot of that chalk with... let's do one more. Actually, we'll have to replace a lot of that chalk with dirt. And anything so I can make farms to grow my food, because once again, vegetarian character. But not too concerned about it, especially with the amount of dirt that I do have. I'm wondering what I can do with the chalk. I'm gonna use this to actually push this out a little bit. I'm gonna use dirt first. Alright, I'm actually gonna probably not bother too much deeper. Alright. Vein mining! That was the word I was trying to think of. It's only been an hour later. Oh wait, hold on. That's gonna be a pain. Oh wait, no it's not. Alright. I'm okay with this. Let's get this. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's go to adventure. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Bosses? No, that's not what I want. Intro. Where are the backpacks? Oh, there they are. Let's see here. I have to make a white sleeping bag? Oh god, I'm pissed. Alright, let's just go ahead and do it. So, wait. Hold on. How do I make that stuff? Let's see here. Backpack. Maybe I could just make it because I don't want to make. But to get the achievement, I need it. Ah! Alright, let's go kill some. I might have my character sleep through this though. Oh, it's not a thunderstorm. Okay. Yeah, let's go kill some more sheep. Let's go destroy the ecology of this area. Wait, I don't actually know that's okay because I actually do need... I actually do need 2 sleeping bags, so that all works out. Ow. Let's get out of here. There's 2. There's 2. I need 1 more. Please, come on. I am begging you. 1 more. I also need food here soon. 1 more sheep. 1 more sheep. 1 more sheep. Not a black sheep, although I will take it. It's funny because I'm the black sheep of my family. I need a white sheep. So that is what I'm going to be hunting for right now, as well as food items, veggies that I can plant and do whatnot with. Oh, I probably need to get some water in the buckets. Do I have bone meal? I hope I have bone meal. Alright, let's go up here. It's okay though. See if we can find anything. Up this way. I think there are some... Oh! It's almost like rainforest, but it's not. Hoping that there's just sheep up here. I think I'm also gonna get some Joshua wood while I'm at it. I've never actually used this wood before, so I'm interested to see what it looks like. There's some of these like extra biomes that add all these different wood types that look no different to others. Like I discovered that maple just looks like oak. At least with this one, there isn't actually I don't have to actually really worry about breaking down leaves, which I'm okay with. It looks like this is just kind of like a type of desert tree. Come on, where are they? I feel like there's fish over here. Not fish, did I kill every... Okay. I don't think I killed every... I really don't think I killed every sheep on this island. Granted, I might have, because I haven't been the most concerned about ecology. I really should have farmed, grabbed some for farming, but that's okay. And again, this is really where having a taller than usual character, it does come in handy, where you see the most benefit. Not really having to deal with, or not having to, build up to really get to the top of trees, which again is not a super big deal, but it is nice. I feel like I missed, oh, there's a couple right there. Alright, yeah, I missed a few. Alright, that's okay, I'll deal with them later. Alright, let's get home before it gets dark. Unless there's some... There might be some over here. Although I am a wee bit concerned that I'm going to get too far out before it turns dark. Oh, here's onion. Nice. I am going to grab these flowers because if any of my last Minecraft streams ever show, I really enjoy making my house look pretty. So I hoard flowers. Alright, let's see if we can find any sheep over here. White sheep. They have to be white sheep to get this achievement. Don't mind me, I will take that. There's one! Please don't go down. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. I'm leaving you. See any other stuff that might come in handy. I'm also looking, like I said, for food. Oh, here's some more wild onion. That's really nice. Because my character does need to eat it. I probably will roast it. And I can tell it is becoming, actually getting late in here in my little world. So I need to rush back. I know that's like the whole reason why I have the sleeping bag, but I prefer not to use it if I don't have to. Alright, so let's put more, actually, no, not yet. Let's see, what does it look like? Let's take one. I think I'll take half of it and maybe make those, and then the rest of it I'm probably gonna make, charcoal out of. Seemed like there's a lot of it there, so it's not really a big problem to me. Let's get rid of all the meat I can't eat. Let's make that white. I had 3 white wool already. Alright, cool, whatever. I'm just going to ignore that before I lose my shit. Actually, first state of business. I need more of you Actually, all of this is going to become charcoal. That's okay, I'm going to use that like that. Let's put this away. Actually, what I want to do is... Oh, no, I need to make the charcoal first. Yeah. Put away the black wool. Let's make the sleeping bag. So that was completed. Nice. I do need to make backpack tanks. I do need to make it leathers. I do need to get gold. Sometimes it'll just drop. But that's okay. So let's put this away. Oh, wait, I'm a dummy. That wasn't what I meant to do. Let's wait for those to complete. Also gonna clean this up. Also gonna have my character eat this bread. Because why not? It gives me strength. Let's put the chalk away, this wool away. This way, I am gonna grab... I do need to keep this on hand. I do need to grab all of the wood. So we'll start off with this. And we're actually gonna have... I'm gonna need some of this. I think I'm gonna have it start right here. Because I don't know why. And then because the floor is wood, I do have to remove this. I know I already put this stuff down, a lot of it. So it seems like I wasted a lot of time and resources. That's just how I have to do things, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I need it this large to start out with, at least. Because that's gonna make... I think this right here is good to start out with. And then I will make like different little section areas for storage. For one more. For crafting, you know, enchanting and whatnot. You know, and then of course just a sleeping room, and I probably will add a little area on top. Alright, and so that means I gotta clean it out. I never actually went through so many pickaxes while getting my... Let's see here. This one right here. Let's go ahead and just go across. I am gonna need... What can I even use the chalk for? Alright, make another one. But while we're at it, let's just go ahead and add these in. Alright. At least get the outline done. Let's get this done so I don't like fall off the edge. I do want to add like a balcony right there. Put these in right here. 3 on each side. There we go. Let's go make another pickaxe. I really wish I held those. Alright, so this is going to be cooking food. Of course, I want to cook the onions. I can't cook onions. Screw that. No, I need to actually plant that. I need to keep that. So I'm just gonna eat the rest of this bread. And this apples, but I'm gonna eat the apples first right there. I need to make a pickaxe. I really should take a chance to start mining, and I will do that as soon as I finish at least the bottom here. Filling it in with the bottom planks. As long as I get the base done, I'm okay with that. I'll start moving everything in over here. Start organizing making multiple chests and organizing them. And then I will actually start mining. I probably should have made multiple pickaxes. That's okay. I need to look up to see what I can do with the chalk. 25 more. 6 to 15. 10. 7. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start filling this in. I have a lot of this wood. Thankfully, I don't have enough to finish it up, I know. But that's okay for right now. Yeah, like I thought. I'm also gonna need another axe here pretty soon. I actually need more cobblestone. Interesting, okay. Oh god, I have to make a wood one. Interesting. I guess it's good to have a backup one. So this is actually a good chance to mine around a little bit. Down this way, actually. So let's put this right here. I'm gonna go until, probably gonna go until, well, no, I really won't go until it breaks. I'm gonna do this corner. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make 2 different ones. Alright, there's that. Another one. I'm gonna save some for another axe, because it is reaching the end of the lifespan for the axe. I am going to cut these down real quick because I do need a wood. I am almost completely done filling that in. And there is enough time before dark just to get a couple of these down. Alright, now it's getting dark. Oh, there it is. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go before they start spawning. go to sleep before they get a chance to spawn in. See, how long have I been going? About 45. Okay. Go ahead and fill these in real quick. I just want to finish this up real quick. I do not have enough. Just at the very least, so I can get all my stuff in this and start getting things going there. Do it by the twos. Yeah, let's do it by the twos. I'm gonna finish this first, and then I will go mine more. I need to make another axe too while I'm at it. Alright. I do not need all this chalk, though. I might throw some of it in the dump. So, let's go get more wood. I'm not surprised there aren't very many options in this kind of biome when it comes to food. I am pleasantly surprised about the onions. I don't know if now that I think about it, I don't know if my character can even eat onions. I don't even know. Like it makes sense that I would be able to eat raw onions, but the fact that I can't cook it is a little annoying. It makes it seem like it's not. Well, it's definitely not a viable long-term food source. That's for that's for sure already. That's already given. Oh, what's this down here? I want to tempt fate by exploring down here. Oh, there's nothing. Alright. These back, because I do not need these. Thankfully, I only used 2. Nothing has started spawning down there, so I don't think there's much reason really to seal it or to leave. Really to leave, this is sad. To leave the torches down there either. There's no really reason for it. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. Alright, I might actually have to plant some acacias. I really might have to. And yes, I'm using the apple this time to break down the leaves. Cause I know that I'm fairly certain that acacia is a vanilla wood that you can use in game, but I feel like, but so I know it definitely doesn't look like the same as oak. Maybe I shouldn't have used a wood whose tree is limited. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so a reason I had to turn off my mic right there is because I was listening to possibly copyrighted stuff. But I have just learned that there is a music genre called Fae Rap. And I love it. That's what I was just shown, and oh my god, it seems really cool. And considering my characters, or I say character, considering my whole, you know, that's right where gamer tag is fairy and fae and whatnot. That sounds totally appropriate for me, right? Like, I don't think there's any more Acacia. I think I've depleted the island of Acacia, and I'm a little disappointed with myself. So I actually really need to start planting these things. Let's put this guy. Really, that probably has to be in the middle of stuff. Let's put him here. I'm not gonna eat because, I'm not gonna eat because I want to see if the onions actually give sustenance. That's oak, that's oak, that's oak. I really don't want to have to switch mid build to acacia or to oak. I'm gonna be really upset if I do. Oh, here's some more acacia. Thankfully, I have a lot of. Oh, there's some more. Okay. Thankfully, I have a lot of saplings, so I can plant a lot of them, it seems like. That's oak. I think there's acacia down here. Oak. 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 Oh, this is all oak. It all looks the same. What is this down here? Am I attempting fate? By check. I hear a lot of lava. I am going to leave these here so I can find it later. But that's going to be a pain. I know, I think I've... Oh, no, here's some more right here. Okay, thank God. That's good. And I also have the Jones wood, which looks very similar. It admittedly looks a little different, but it's okay. Right now, all I care about is making sure that I have the floor finished, honestly. So, it's okay. It's okay for right now. And again, this Modpack isn't perfect, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. And that's probably why it's not so high on the ratings, at least on CurseForge. I use CurseForge for my Minecraft modding. I used it for Skyrim modding, or not Skyrim, Stardew Valley modding for a little bit, but not so much anymore. Admittedly, it's been a minute since I've touched Stardew Valley. Great, okay. My character does need to eat, and like I said, I'm going to go back to this area because I want to eat I'm going to go back to the house before I eat anything because I want to see if the onions actually give any sustenance, and I am going to just use the last of this to get... Okay, to just break it. But also, because I like the green dye. Oh, hey, more acacia right behind my house. Isn't that something? Alright, so let's see if the onions actually give any kind of sustenance, because I have a lot of them. They do. But they don't give very much at all. The apples give a lot more. But I need to plant some more acacia. So let's put these back. I did get some redstone bread, grants regeneration when consumed. I need to start planting here very soon. Joshua saplings, acacia shrub, oak saplings. I have so many more oak saplings. We'll go ahead and plant these two real quick. I'm probably not even planting them right, but whatever. And then how do I not have more acacia slappings? I feel like I should have a lot more of them. You know, this is what I get for using a half a stack, if not 3/4 of a stack, to as fuel. I knew it. Like, I knew that was gonna come back and bite me in the ass. But I did it anyways. Alright, so that's done. The door is gonna be... I'm probably gonna do dual doors right there. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick before they can spawn. And I need to set up my farm next. That is seriously the next thing I'm gonna do. But right here, I'm gonna put also probably right here and right here. I know I'm probably just wasting it, but it's okay. I might actually might remove those to put other things there, but it's whatever. Because I like that. Okay. So we can start moving stuff over. So I'm actually gonna... I need to make another axe. Okay. Great. Okay, so I can do... Okay. Definitely need to go more mining. Do more mining. So I'm gonna break down the bed. I'm gonna break down the crafting table. I'm gonna take this out and break down the furnace. I'm gonna put it all in here. So right here is probably gonna be bedroom area. Make another bed too. I might do that too. And then this way is gonna be more crafting. And I'm probably gonna put actually I'm probably gonna do storage on this side, and that doesn't work for it. And enchanting right there, but I'm probably gonna do storage here. Well, enchanting here, probably crafting over there. Let's break these down and put it over there. Yeah, let's do that. If only right now, just for convenience. So that's gonna go right there. Ooh, actually, what I think I might do... Well, no, it probably wouldn't work very well. I know some people, incorporate it into their design, but I don't feel like doing that. I might actually... I don't know. No, it's not gonna work. So let's... What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I was gonna make some... I'm not gonna use my acacia because of how precious it is. I am gonna use the Jones wood. I'm gonna make a couple more... I'm gonna make a couple... storage containers. Alright. Actually, I changed my... It's gonna be... we're reverse. Okay, so this is gonna be bedroom. Get my shit together. This is gonna be bedroom. And this will be storage right here. At least along this wall. Let's start moving stuff over. So... How do I want to do this? probably going to go ahead and make the different ones to start uh portioning them out. Alright, so let's go ahead and start making these. That's probably going to be wood. I need to actually, that means I actually have to start putting these apart. I think I want, I'm gonna go this way. I kind of wanted glass to go here. Yeah. Because this will also give me some more blocks to work with. So there's also going to be glass blocks right here too. But I always make it solid, like, right here. So go ahead and start moving these down. At least this much. So I can go ahead and start doing this. And also build this up a little bit more. Alright, I want to remove that because that's going to be glass. I need to start making glass. I need to find... doors are going to be right here. I need to start making glass. Yeah, let's go ahead and just eat this apple. So let's go ahead. I did want to put these out. This one right here, that's something I already wanted to do. Put some torches around. Let's go ahead and make... let's go ahead and start the glass. And then I'm gonna make some more... containers. This one is going to be... can I not dye containers? For some reason I thought I could. Can I do this? I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna make some signs as well, just so I know what is what. So this is gonna be wood. Above it's gonna be stone. So we have stone. And then below it, next to it, is actually gonna be food or ore. And this is gonna be wood. And then this one is gonna be Miss R blocks. Mats. How do I want to do this? Come on. I just need one more. Okay, I'm actually gonna do that. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stone here. I'm gonna go back, actually. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's red stained glass. I actually kind of like that. Okay. And then this is gonna be wood. Above it. Except for the two glass right there. Ooh, maybe not. I might make it all glass. I know that's kind of dumb. But it's gonna agree how fragile it is. But it gives me more more space to do it. And actually, I don't mind making doors for that, but I need to make more. I need to make more chests, actually. So so that's actually where all my chalk is gonna go, as well as the terracotta. So like I said, it really just the miscellaneous really the miscellaneous kind of hard blocks like the terracotta chalk, sandstone, whatnot. I need more wood. Turn it. I also want to make another. I want to do this. I can make more chests because I'm gonna need a lot of them. So okay. Also, probably wool. Wool will go in there as well. Yeah. Wool will go on there. And the miscellaneous hard blocks. Okay, let's go to sleep. We're gonna go up and get more wood. Also, probably go do a lot more planting too. Let's grab all the saplings. Might as well start planting the oak. I really need to start the farms. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. And there's, oh hey, look at this, wood. Let's eat this last apple. And then after that, we're gonna start eating the iron bread. I really want to save the redstone bread for when I really might need it, when I really need to regenerate fast. Do I have any dirt on me? I do, perfect. Because I need some room to go up. Okay, so let's break these down. I hate the leaves. I hate when they just stand there. I really do. Like when they just float. That's another thing. Even if you had to manually get all of the, oh darn it, all of the wood, at least I wish they use, because I know there's one that like when you get all the wood, all the rest of the leaves just go away. Ugh. Alright. I need another. Alright, so I actually need to get up. Oh, it's all of dirt. Okay, cool. And also with the leaves, the saplings. Those are important. Because I need to regrow these trees fast. Alright, and then let's clean up the rest of this. Take this dirt back, because I will need it. Oh, I got patatas! I really could just farm... Oh, oop. I really could just farm food that way, but I prefer just to grow them. If anything, for the aesthetic, Alright, let's pick up everything. I know there's like some saplings that are around here just chilling. Alright, so let's plant them real quick. There's oak saplings. I got 1 acacia slats.
Oh, I got 4. Okay.
Okay, so then let's go ahead and get this oak. So these actually are growing fairly fast, and I'm pleasantly surprised. These do not normally grow this fast. I didn't even use bone meal. I also could just be completely ignorant of the growing speed of trees, even if it is just vanilla, because I don't typically plant trees if I don't have to, and I almost nearly never have to. So as I said earlier, I was going to mostly use oak for charcoal, but I am going to have to start using it for chest wood as well. Let's also plant a few of these. Oh well, it grows so fast! Okay. I shouldn't have to actually plant very many. Okay. That's nice. So, and I'm gonna get this real quick. As well as the Jones wood that's right there. And also with these oak leaves, there's a chance that I'll get a apple, which is really nice. I don't know how that makes sense, but I am not questioning it. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth. God, that's such an old person saying. And with that, I will plant 3 oak trees. 4. Why not? And then cut this guy down. 5. Why not 5? And again, with the Jones wood, what's really so nice about it, it doesn't, you don't hardly have to get any leaves because all the top pieces of wood are combined with the trees or with the logs. I do have to go up a little bit because I'm just a little too short. Even when I play a character that's supposed to be taller compared to the other races, I am short. There we go. This is good enough. I have to admit, it is actually kind of really annoying when it just doesn't make it and it does this whole swoop like this. Alright, so let's get this guy. Come on now. Great, okay. Let's take apart this dirt. Pick up all the stuff that fell. Thankfully, the minimap does tell me where I've, dropped things or not picked stuff up. I wish that they did not indicate the items in red. I wish it was a different color because I immediately think, oh, it's oh wow, no saplings. There's an enemy here, and I get concerned, very concerned. So let's go ahead. Let's go back here. Let's put the wool I forgot to put in there in here as well. Let's go turn these into wood. Including this and this. Alright, so for the Joshua planks, I am actually going to make some more chests. I really only want to use the oak for charcoal if I can. Granted, I already turned it into planks, so there's not much I can really do about that. Uh, but oh well. Oh, I do need to create one standalone. Well, I might make two of them. Okay, that's fine. Because I need to put that at the end of the bed. And then I also need to... I need more wool for that. Thankfully, I have the wool. I need to dye one of them. That's okay. Because I want them to be green. There we go. And then make the oak for that. Perfect. Okay. And then there we go. And I'm actually gonna put like the books in here and the daily login thing just because it's special. And then or it's gonna go in here. And then right here is that does not sound like copyright free music, but it is. Okay. I just want to make sure it was still in the same playlist. And that is going to be food. And that way it's going to be actually no, what's going to be up here is building mats. And then down here it's going to be seeds or dirt, sand. There we go. And my character needs to go to bed because it is nighttime. Every time my character gets up, I always look around for a freaking creeper. Because I'm so terrified. I'm so traumatized by it. And then make more. I do not have enough, so there's that one. I did not mean to do that. And up here is going to be stone or wood, hard miscellaneous hard mats. That's probably gonna be deco or plants and trees like that are not food items, and then that way are going to be mist deco. Got it. And put some more down here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start putting some of the stuff away. So I have glass right here. Here are some trees. Okay. And then dirt and sand goes in here. Let's go ahead and get this down here. Or no, I don't have space for those yet. I do for these. And this. Alright. All of those have a place. So for the ore, we have the tin ingot, we have the gold nugget, we have the copper ingot. I'm also going to put the dark soul here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in the miscellaneous. For plants and trees, I'm gonna put down the allium, acacia shrub, the cactus, daisy, dead step shrub, flowering shrub, tassel, mallow. Okay. And then in the building mats, I'm gonna put the fence in there as well. Okay, so we're also gonna do. What am I gonna put here? I'm gonna put the miscellaneous here. Okay, so that's what's gonna go there. Alright, and then right here is going to be seeds. In that, or food actually, and above it's gonna be seeds. Actually, I really want to center that. So let's up one, I guess. For food, no seeds, and then food's going above. And then let's make one more. I have enough, thankfully, of oak points to make that. No, I don't. Can I make it out of the different ones? Let's see. Because it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it has to be all the same. So let's waste a little bit of the acacia plant. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's gonna bite me in the ass if I do that. But what I can do is I can use this. I should be able to use this now. Yeah, I can. Oh, I need one for gear too. Ugh. Too many chests. Too many things to have chests for. Oh, I forgot. I can actually do stuff above. So I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna remove this. Make it 3 high here. Because I have the planks for it, because I was being a good noodle. Not here. So this might actually turn into dirt/sand. And I have more space for putting gear down too. So let's grab this. So this is gonna be. What do I want to do this? Dirt. Sand. And then underneath that's gonna be building blocks. Our building mats. Alright, so that's where that's gonna go. Oop. That was dumb. The dirt and sand's gonna go in there. The building mats are gonna go there as well. Here, so that's building mats. So I actually need to use that. Miscellaneous heart and ore is here as perfect. Alright. What do I want to put? This is gonna be miscellaneous deco as before. And then to the right is actually gonna be seeds. And then is our plants, trees, and underneath that is, or to the right of it, it's going to be and to the right of that is going to be food. And up here is, that's gonna be true miscellaneous. And then to the right is going to be gear. Perfect. There we go. We got it. We got it. I just need more wood to put away the miscellaneous. Ah, God. Let's, see here. How do I want to do this? Let's go get more wood real quick. Because these all grew! Nice! What is the Interbred did? Interbred randomly teleports 16 block in any direction when consumed. That sounds awful. Let's get let's see if we can use it as a way to get all of these leaves. I'm okay with that. Let's go with that and do this. This is acacia. It's oak. Okay, perfect. I'm glad to see that it doesn't take very long for these to grow. I definitely don't have to plant down as many as I thought I had to. I probably still want to plant down some acacia because I probably don't have enough of it. But it's okay. I just wish I got more saplings from acacia and Joshua wood. I thought it was dogwood for some reason. But I don't. Okay. Let's get this. Let's keep going either until the sun goes down or until I run out of axe. Ah, God, I can't reach it. Darn it. That's frustrating. I can't finish it. I actually have to go to bed. Darn it. I need to start. Okay, so a good amount of this wood I need to save to make charcoal because I do not have enough. So let's actually put dirt here because I need to lift myself up. I can't reach it. Darn it. Okay, let's maybe put more down here. Get these two. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to reach that. I was right. Okay. There is something I did not pick up over here. There it goes. I'm actually going to go back to here. Oh, wow, these really grew. All right. Let's go ahead and get as much as we can of this one. I'm going to get the leaves, and then I'm going to use the rest of the axe on as much wood as I can. I'm going to make another axe. Actually, what I need to do is I need to go mining, because I'm also just straight out of stone. Which is not fun. Those are kind of growing together. Probably good. These were probably part of it. There we go. There we go. That's more normal. Let's use the rest of this. 1, 2. Alright. That's gonna annoy me, but it's okay. Actually, can just use my fist to get through the last two. No, it's fine. It's not as fast, but it's okay. It's just the last two. Or last three, rather. There we go. Alright, so... I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to use the Joshua log for... I use this actual planks. And this oak log is going to be turned into charcoal. I'm going to put this wood over here away, this oak that I do have. But I need to make a lot of... I need to make a lot of... A few, actually, chests. I wish I could dye the chests. That would be really fun. But I apparently can't, or I haven't figured it out yet, which is whatever. Here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Let's put the white sleeping bag in here. I'm going to keep that on me. Let's put that. The buckets. I'm going to keep one, actually, on me. Put one of those away. The glass bottle. Those seeds. The dye. Let's put these sticks away right here in the wood box, and then I need to make 2 more of these guys. I actually think this is gonna be glass right here. I also need glass, I need stone, I need a lot of crap. Let's make 4 more of these guys. I have no idea what I'm gonna make as the roof. Alright, so seeds in here. Yay. I can put the seeds away. Food in the middle. Yay, I can put this away. I feel like I'm missing some. And then up here. Here, I could put away this. Jeez. Oh, this goes into the plants / trees. Actually, I want to plant that while I'm doing this. This here. Let's go plant this up here, I guess. Because why not? Yeah, let's do it right there. That's fine. That's fine. But let's actually go mining. Let's not fall into the trash. It's a terracotta. I think I can actually make... Ah! Darn it. Base is out of those. I think I actually want to get that. I do need sand. So I will be taking all of this as well. As I need to make glass, even if it is just red glass. But I am going to take the terracotta as well. That might actually come in here. But honestly, I need to focus on stone, coal, and any other ore I can get my hands on, especially this. Ooh. Especially any kind of iron or copper, which is fine. Of course, it's sand. lapis, nice. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way a little bit. Few more. I'm gonna put this right here, and then I'm actually gonna start going down. The lava you hear is, oh, I have somehow have a iron. Okay, it's actually from the trash or the dumpster that I created. So I'm not too concerned about running into that. Oh, hey, here's a cave. Interesting. A little concerned about running into mobs, considering I don't have any armor. Well, that's interesting. What is that? What is this? Glow lichen. I will take that, and then we'll go back up before I die of not being able to breathe. And I couldn't even pick it up. I actually needed to use shears on that. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared coming up here because I am so vulnerable right now. Alright, there's nothing up here. I am gonna leave this up here. These torches so nothing spawns. That is something I'm concerned about. And I will just start mining. So I can find stuff. Because I want to stop making charcoal. It's pointless. It's annoying. It's not fun. So I'm gonna keep going this way for a little bit. See what I can find and then slowly go down. I do need the stone. And I also probably will make a little what's the right word? Not home base, but base of operations here. 10, nice. There in just a moment. To where I can make more just a crafting. All it is would be just a crafting table and some a furnace, just so I can remake more tools on the fly. And maybe a small little chest here, just in case I find stuff that I don't really want to keep, or I need it out of my I have an excess of stone in my inventory from all this mining. Oh, what do we have here? Zinc. In. Okay, that's nice. This down. This here. Actually go this way a little bit. There we go. More tin. I might actually start going down. And I have some skill points I can use. I'm going to use it in my mining speed. Where's this go? Fortune. All these go up to fortune. Okay, so I'm going to actually start. I am going to put some more into as attack damage, projectile damage. Where's the bins? Actually, I'm going to go in here. That's, yeah. I'm actually going to put a lot in that right there. I'm going to start going down. Go up a little. And then, ah! That scared me. I'm going to mark it that this is where I go up. There we go. Let's make a crafting table. Real quick. I'm gonna put that right here, actually. And it's gonna be here because I'll know that's the way out too. Let's make pickaxe. Let's make a backup pickaxe as well. Also make a forge, because why not? I can at least have some things forging while I am here. I have 2 different kinds of tin, that's funny. So then we can just put it in there. I don't care for that. Alright, let's start going down. That is sandstone. I mind things in a way so that my character has plenty of space to run and go up and down without being in the head. Which, you know, in some cases is kind of you know, whatever, but, you know, what's the right word? Tedious. But at the end, this is also how I find items that I wouldn't otherwise find, ores that I wouldn't otherwise find. And also because you get more you get skill points by mining. Just by doing this, it does help out. It does help out with and because I need my skill points max because it is in defense and attack because it is hardcore. It comes in handy. There's Tyrite. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Eventually, I will have a stone cutter, and eventually, you know, either whether I make it or I find a village where I can steal one, which will really make these decorative stones really, really nice. And eventually, and that is why I have the miscellaneous deco. Oh, hey, copper, would you look at that? And that is why I have the miscellaneous, deco and building mats chests, because I do know I do kind of accumulate that stuff, and I'm trying to keep things organized, because I do not, it can get very unorganized very fast, and it becomes a pain in the ass to open 3 of them in a row, looking for something, or having things that are spread across 3 different chests, even though it's the same item, and it's, you know, they could be combined to make 1 stack. It's annoying. I annoy myself in that. It is what it is. But look at this. Look at all this copper. I wonder if I could vein mine with this. It would be nice. There's apparently a lot of copper here, though. Granite. I'm gonna mine, probably mine all of it. Just because I don't like these sharp corners, and I do know I probably need this stone later for decorative purposes. Kind of just turn this into a room, might as well. Save some torches that way because it'll light out more items. Huh. When in the hell did I get a diamond sword? When did that happen? And a gold pickaxe. That's nice. I won't deny it's nice. Sometimes you find things in here. I think, honestly, some of it is just, some of it is rewards. So a lot of it is rewards for achievements I just got. Or finishing things up. Alright, let's go ahead and get the copper smelting. Oh, I got a whole stack of it, that's why. I really hope I find some copper and some iron, or some iron. And, some coal, because that's really what I need. That is really what I need here. As much as I love the gold pickaxe, it's not the best thing in the world. It's not super. It mines fast, but it doesn't last very long. What in the hell is that? I do not like that sound. No, I do not. That is the sound of a cavern. I do not appreciate that sound. A sound can stay where it is. It cannot follow me. I can go in the opposite direction, but I feel like if I go any direction, I'm gonna find it. I'm eventually gonna find it no matter where I go. Okay. And this is the kind of stuff that I like to do off stream. I like to do the grinding stuff off stream. I like to finish the house off stream, because I know it's quite boring. Let's start going this way. Or actually, it might start going a different way. I am going to put this over here, and I am going to go this way. Maybe I can find some coal for once, or some iron. I have yet to find a single ore of iron. Fluid storage. What the hell's that? Oh, I guess those are quest markers, I guess, or quest progress trackers. Okay, nice. Let's put this here, and let's get all this copper. I really want some coal. I'm not finding it at all. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the copper. I can make copper armor with it. But and tools. I mean, there's a diamond. I found a diamond that just randomly popped up, which is nice. But I'm starting to get pissed off. Hmm. I can't believe that this is. Let's see here. How do I do this? This has started again. Can't. I feel like something. This might be the beginning of another wave of those bots. Right, let's go down a little bit more. Maybe I'll find coal. And then I seriously need to be wrapping this up. I have 11 left on this pickaxe, so what I'm gonna do is as soon as it dies, I will go back to the house and I will and things probably there after I get everything all nice and organized and whatnot. So, but yeah, this is gonna be the mine, I guess. Where? I heard a spider. I do not like that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's have my sword in hand, apparently. Oh god, it's a thunderstorm. Alright, let's go. Put this here. Let's, have the ore smelting. I got prism. Oh, grants water breathing. Okay, let's put the food away. Gear. Miscellaneous hard mat. So the wool, the terracotta, stone. Woo! Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I heard it. Or yes, lapis will stay in there with it. Dirt / sand. Oh, I don't like it. This is hunting me. It feels like it's hunting me. And oh, I got a I got a crossbow. That's interesting. So let's put that in the gear because I don't need that. I have one stone I need to put away again. 64. I'm gonna make some gear real quick. Let's grab all of the copper to do that. So let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and make a normal axe. At least it looks normal. I prefer it over the other. Let's make shovel. Can I make shears? I cannot. Okay. A hoe. I have a sword. I don't need to make that. What else do I need to make? Pants and boots. We're fully kitted up. With that, I need to make... Oh, I know what I'm missing. A shield. I think I actually have what I need for that. So let's go ahead and make that real quick. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6, so that's gonna be with the acacia plants. I'm okay with this. Aha, shield. Let's go ahead and put this ore away. Oh, actually, I didn't put the excess arrows away. copper away. Perfect. Alright, and I think I'm gonna end it right here. Like, anybody who came along, I might do some grindy stuff off stream. Hopefully I don't die this time off stream. It's okay, but it's really, really late. I really need to go to bed. So I will be back tomorrow. I actually don't start my job until Friday and Saturday, so I have a little bit of time that I have left to myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave before I die. Alright, let's see here. Once again, thanks everyone. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their night.